All right, it's time to remind you to like, subscribe, and follow This Truly News, and that way you can agree with us that government gets in the way. Like, subscribe, and wait till you hear this.
I'm liking this one, you think?
It's one of those stories where you look at it and go, who, what, why, how?
Ooh, I can't wait for the who, what, why, how.
The scary part is it's probably done by two guys over a beer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, and follow This Is Truly News. And if you can, share a story with us. We'd love that too. TITR@netradio.network should get it to us.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
True facts. You sitting down? Well, that was a stony silence.
Thinking of grabbing Lucille and beating her about the head.
We are more related to fungi than we are to plants. And fungi are more related to us than they are to plants. Some people think fungi are plants. No, as we've just learned, plants are plants and fungi are not. In fact, those
Just like the hand and finger thing?
No.
I have 5 fingers, but only 1 thumb.
Right.
No.
Those mushrooms you put on your salad might be more closely related to you than the vegetables. The DNA of fungi is about as similar as your DNA is to another human being. Get that? It basically
So they're
means,
saying we're fungus.
well, we're a lot like fungus.
We're a lot like a lot of things.
We're almost identical to it with just a few variations.
Oh, here we go.
Fungi are living creatures and are even capable of movement, unlike plants.
I'm capable of movement.
But very much like humans and animals. When we use the term vegetable for you, that's not what we mean.
Oh.
There is an edible mushroom that grows in the
You were
wild
thinking rutabaga, weren't you?
that tastes nearly identical to fried chicken.
Everything tastes nearly identical to fried chicken.
This fried chicken tasting mushroom is called Latiporus sulphureus and is more commonly known as chicken of the woods.
Sorry, Charlie.
Of the sea. It can be found across Europe and North America, mainly on oak trees, but can also be found on yew, cherry,
So wait,
and
does that mean we're related to
chestnut
tuna
trees.
now?
Yeah, maybe. Latiporus is bright in color and known to be succulent and soft, with a fleshy middle, much like chicken.
Still fungus.
You can get it without skin, with crispy skin, and in the new barbecue flavor.
Gives KFC a whole new meaning.
Oh, doesn't it, though?
Kentucky Fungus Center.
Center?
Well,
Yeah, I suppose. It has to
control?
be.
I don't know. It's still fungus.
It still tastes like chicken
Here, eat this hamburger. It's made out of vegetables.
or
No,
chicken.
I would like to have my hamburger where the vegetables pass through the animal.
I would eat a fungus burger, though. I would eat a mushroom burger. I like mushrooms a lot.
I do too, but you have to put Swiss cheese and a hamburger with it. In the United
Fine.
Kingdom, as of January 29th, a new highway code rule went into effect that could cost you £1,000 should you flout it.
Well, if you're morbidly obese, this might be good.
Nope. We're in the United Kingdom. We're talking money.
Yeah, well, then never mind what I said.
And besides, if I lost £1,000, I'd be like 84 pounds. According to the Mirror, that
Yeah.
would be the Daily, I'm guessing.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
The rule requires someone inside a car to open the door with the hand farthest from the door, employing a technique known as the Dutch reach. I used to employ that method with girlfriends, but that's a whole nother story.
And seeing as you're
if
of
you're
Dutch
driving-
extraction,
So if you're driving on the if you're driving on the right side of the car, move to a country that is correct and drives on the left side of the car. And then
ladies, he used the Dutch reach on me. I couldn't believe
take
it.
your left hand to reach around to open the car. Now, if you do that motion, which I'm sure all of you are trying now,
Yeah.
You have to actually, you'll see your rear view mirror, and you might even be able to glance out your window, right? 239 reads, this will make you turn your head to look over your shoulder. You are then more likely to avoid causing injury to cyclists or motorcyclists passing you on the road or to people on the pavement. You, the baldish guy in the back with the blue.
A point of humanity, sir, or of the human condition. No, it won't make them look over their shoulder anymore.
See, you know that. I know that. Every normal human being knows that.
But politicians don't know that.
However, should you just do the really normal thing and grab that puppy with the hand closest to it and someone gets hurt? 1,000 pounds right there.
Bingo.
Cycling UK estimates that more than 500 people are injured every year by car doors.
Well, take the doors off.
497 of them on purpose, you idiots.
Yeah, this guy's being a dink out on the road.
I've watched the action movies.
That's
you got
right.
A motorcycle chasing you. You let them get close, open your door, they fall through it. Your door breaks off. It's very cool.
I love those things.
Speaking of which, I'm going to John Wick Friday. John Wick 4.
Speaking of didn't see that coming.
Oh, no, it was out for everybody knew it was coming. It was John Wick 4 because after John Wick 3, you knew there had to be one more.
I was a server during
college. Is it?
No, I was a server during college at an upper scale restaurant. Once I had a table for 4.
So like IHOP?
No. It probably truly an upper scale restaurant because of the behavior of.
I mean, like where folks wear jackets and ties and.
Oh yeah, and are all snooty.
Out?
Oh baby. Once I had a table
snouty,
with,
really, but
I had a table for 4 with only 3 patrons there. An older couple with their adult daughter. I served them beverages and was told we were to wait for the 4th patron, the son. About 40 minutes and 2 refills go by. I say, I bet you guys are starving by now. Would you like me to bring you our lettuce wraps? They're small enough not to ruin your appetite. Or are we still waiting for my buddy? Father said, coolly and without emotion, we are going to wait. And he isn't your buddy. Frankly, you don't know him. He's a hardworking man and will be respected. You're right, sir. Forgive me. He actually has a real job. I understand, sir. It won't happen again.
So his server doesn't have a real job?
That was what he was implying. I told you people were snooty at this
I have
joint.
a question.
Yeah,
never mind. Go ahead. You go ahead. I'll finish. Okay. I'll remember till the end.
When I came back for the 3rd refill, the son had arrived.
Hey, pal.
Happened to be an old high school friend of mine. So before taking a seat, he gives me a hug right in front of his dad. Looked at the father and said, small world, huh? I can't believe you're my old buddy's family. I'm surprised we've never met before with he and I spending so much time together in high school. Too bad our restaurant didn't serve crow.
Just a hint of ketchup. Crow isn't bad. I had to.
It tastes like mushrooms, which tastes like chicken.
I always live by the one simple credo at a restaurant, whether it's a hoity-toity or, McDonald's.
Yep.
Try not to piss off the people who'll be handling your food.
Right? Because stuff can happen to it.
I don't want a percentage of saliva in my food that doesn't belong to me. That's all I'm saying.
Be kind. Your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
That wasn't 4? Sure felt like 4.
No. It was 4. It's your turn to tease.
I don't want to tease.
Oh, okay. Then I'll tease.
Oh, hang on. Let me take my pills and I'll tease.
Okay.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.